legend. I have nothing to lose. Nothing can stop me. I'm all the way up. Wake up. I know what's real. Escape reality. Hardwired.
Back. Good evening, everybody. Hello, you're on time today. We're always on time. What are you talking about? We're always on time. We are the most punctual streamers.
Wizards arrive precisely when they mean to.
Yeah, exactly. So good evening, everybody. It is 11 p.m. And you are tuned into episode 302 of the Code Crown podcast. We are back with Digimon Frontier episodes.
Boo. Boo.
Episodes 36 through 38.
Sorry.
Not
sorry.
So Ophanimon was rescued from Cherubimon's sex dungeon and...
Died?
Yeah.
Yeah. Her egg floated away.
Yeah. There's a lot to unpack there.
Yeah. Yeah. What a sentence if you don't watch Digimon.
Yeah. And as she was leaving, she made everybody else even more useless by only powering up Takuya and Kouji.
Yeah. Didn't even give the others a little bonus to the other level they were on.
Yeah.
Just went, no, you're staying at level 1. Level 2.
Yeah, basically.
They're level 5 now. Hey, Justin. No, we got even more pizza. Not as much this time, but we got more. Last time killed us.
Oh, yeah. Yuki says, lucky her, I'm still in the dungeon. The thumbnail is too cool for the Frontier kids. This is from the Blu-ray.
A fly in here. Repeat.
Oh, he's come for revenge because you've hacked away his friend to be sent to the noodle place.
Yeah.
So for those who don't know, during Meg and I's Ace Attorney stream on Saturday, we took a break and Meg went to go get, we made some pot noodle, and Meg found a fly in hers, and so she got onto the noodle company, and they are actively sending out a courier with a box for the fly to be collected into to go back to the company so they can study it.
Yeah. They want this little insect that was in my noodles. First of all, he was sitting in the bin for a whole day.
Yeah.
And then I had to find him in the bin.
Mm-hmm.
And now he's just sitting in a backy. He's going to be rotted away to nothing by the time he gets there.
Right? And that might...
I don't understand why they want him.
No. No, this seems very silly.
Just apologize to me for there being a fly in my noodle.
Yeah. Instead, no, they're asking you to send it out in a baggie. Look, I'd understand if you found a screw in the tuna, but, well, the tuna...
An insect.
But
I kept it. I mean, it was in the bin and we hadn't thrown the bin out to the bigger bin yet.
Yeah.
It was in the bin in the kitchen.
Yeah, it was just in the little trash can in the kitchen. It hadn't been, put out for collection or anything into the larger bin, so it was easier to find. But
ew.
Also,
I didn't think to take an insect out of the trash.
Yeah. It's like, yeah. Again, look, I'd understand.
I'd understand if I was like suing them or something, but I'm just informing them that this fly might have been in their factory.
Yeah. And for them to want you to send it back, that boggles the mind. I would almost understand, like, as I said, I would almost understand if you found a screw in the tuna.
They could match it up to a machine or something.
Yeah.
But what are they going to do with an insect corpse?
Yeah, it's like it's really odd. And so welcome into our cold open of episode 302 of the Coke Round podcast. My name is AJ.
Eating.
Yeah, hope you weren't eating. Joined along by Miss Meg Mon.
Hello.
And yeah, so the kids, so Takuya and Kouji can now get to level 5. Meanwhile, the others are still stuck on like level 2 or 3, depending on how you classify the beast and human spirits.
I mean, having one spirit is level 1, having 2 spirits is level 2.
I meant
combining them is level 3.
Well, I meant
what else can they do?
Well, I meant more so that like Fairymon would be considered an adult level, so that's level 3. Cherubimon a perfect level, so that's level 4.
I didn't mean it in that kind of levels.
Ah, okay.
I just
you
meant
just
they
meant
were
stages of what they can do. Yeah, okay.
Human being, like the lowest level.
Yeah.
We've got some tasty treats here tonight.
We do. We have cookie dough ice cream munchies, Milky Bar raspberry ripple, and Aero Neapolitan ice cream. So they'll be fun to go through.
Close, Justin. Close.
Yeah. I'm glad my Keenan and Kel references were picked up on.
Not that there was a screw in the tuna, it's that he put the screw in the tuna.
Yeah. I put the screw in the tuna! Repeat 50 times.
And convulse.
Yeah.
Oh, I haven't watched Keenan and Kel in so long.
Yeah, it's a shame they're not friends anymore. But I almost get
Well,
it.
everybody thought Kel was dead for years.
Well, that too. Yeah, do you remember that rumor? That was
weird.
Yeah. Also, I know why this is showing like a dead bar from like 20 to 9 onward, because that's when I set up.
That's when you set it up. Okay,
Yeah.
so it is technically the viewership for the stream since you set that up.
Yeah, well,
Yeah.
there was nothing broadcasting to the stream key, so I
Yeah.
don't understand why it picks it up.
Yeah, it should, like, it didn't before.
No, it
so
don't-
I
like,
don't understand why it does that.
It's very picky. There's some weeks where it doesn't pick this up, and then there are other weeks where, well, yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry, talking shop. Maybe that fly was Beelzebumon in disguise. I mean, more to the flies, it makes sense. Also, that's sexy Beelzebumon art that Yuki posted. Did you see it?
I think I did see it, but I need to see it again. I looked at a lot of art earlier. Look at that big stupid head. I forgot that stupid head was a thing. Ooh. Oh, hello.
Yeah.
No, I don't think I saw that, did I? That's not me drooling at it, is it?
Hashtag sexiest man on air. Hashtag captivating sight.
There was one above it, if you keep going up, and there were just...
The Lady Devimon and Jewelmon kitties.
Those are adorable.
Aren't they?
But no, I'm talking about a sexy ass looking thing, and it was... there's abs on abs, but also they look like rolls of sausages. You'll see what I mean in a minute.
Is it? It's
not that.
Not the Agumon?
No.
Also, I love this Queen Beemon art. The texturing on it is...
Yeah.
Oh, this...
Nope, go again.
Because that's official, I think.
That.
Oh, the Lucimon.
Look at that
the
chest side thing.
Yeah, the Angemon Devimon hybrid art thing. Yeah.
Well, those aren't muscles. They're... You know when you get the sausages and they're all wrapped around each other?
Yeah. Or like his muscles have muscles. That's...
Yeah.
Yeah. And it's pretty good. And
I'm not sure why that...
Junpei now gets to evolve into a Fairymon in the
I saw
card
that.
game.
I was just gonna say, I don't get why that one is holding him, though. Is it unfinished? Is she like... I don't get it. Just in the art.
I don't know.
We should probably be showing this off.
I don't know. Garasu just marches to the beat of their own drum. There is no rhyme or reason to what Garasu does. There is no rhyme or reason to this stuff. Garasu just is. Like, also, the claws are digging into his skull, so he's bleeding.
At first I was like, okay, he's not finished, but then I went, wait,
why is he bleeding? But yeah, no, this is amazing. Sorry, Yami, but the texturing on it is incredible. Honestly, when I first saw the thumbnail, because I was just scrolling through, I wasn't really paying attention. I thought it was one of Reiko's pieces at first, and then I was like,
it is very like a Reiko piece, yeah.
And then I was like, wait, no, that is actually a different artist, and yeah, that's like
it's quite
incredible.
Nice. That Leomon, what is that Leomon then?
That is Regulusmon. He is a Leomon. Yeah. A Regulu. He was the original Regulumon before the Ghost Game one became Regulusmon.
Okay, I liked Rinka's comment.
How many episodes does he stay alive? Jeez. Yeah, he's from V-Tamer.
Okay.
So we'll meet him when we get around to that manga.
Okay. Red nipple is weird. But yeah,
the dad bod Agumon, yeah, it scares me.
Yeah, those are both my reactions to that. That's pretty.
Yeah, I like the jacket. I think it's this artist. I saw one where they've done a Ranamon sitting on a Syakomon, and the Syakomon is just completely blushy, and he's all, "Oh, what's the problem? Are you okay down there?"
I have to say the helmet thing on that with the roses in it. It reminds me of, you know, when people make those jellies and they like use the syringes and stuff to make the flowers inside the jelly. That's what it gives me the vibes of. That's hilarious.
Yokumon Gudetama.
Yeah,
I love it. Yeah.
I always forget his name. The little cat butt.
Yeah, no, it's what sells me on this. It's the Anjouamon who went to the trouble of like making eyes and just sellotaping them to the front of the mask.
Yeah,
and that's so good. And then sexy Beelzebumon, and then I again Girasu made this. I posted it. I kind of wasn't paying attention, and then when I realized, oh wait. It's not just that her outfit's torn, it's torn down to the lingerie. So I'm like, oh, do I need to make a spicy art lounge? Like,
I don't think so.
Spicy, not safe for work, just spicy.
I don't know.
To, you know.
I mean, half these characters are in their underwear anyway.
That's valid.
Or shirtless.
Or shirtless, yeah, that's fair. So I made that comment like about maybe I should set up a spicy art lounge, and Yuki was like, "So just AJ selfie pics, smooth."
Mm-hmm.
Anything to not have to watch Frontier, huh?
Just had a random art segment.
Yeah, just a random art segment to avoid watching Frontier. But yeah, we should. Oh yeah, okay. I suppose we should.
I mean, that's why we start on time for this, right? So we can get it out of the way. I kid.
Well, look. Let me boot up. There was some cute water spirit cards. Oh yeah, did you see the new? I'll pull the Discord back up. So, because they were actually.
I think I reacted to some cards. There are a Randomon in there too.
And a Calmaramon, yeah.
Yes.
They were very cute. The Randomon one is very cute. The Calmaramon one is scary.
It's a big scary mama.
Yeah. I know Reiko. I figure Reiko's just like, yes, this is what I want. Like I said, Calmaramon, she's awesome, and she's like sitting in the Syakomon. This isn't the art I was talking about.
You said Calmaramon.
Sorry, Randomon. And then so Calmaramon here being scary and the
she looks like a mom trying to do a TikTok.
Yeah. Ouch. And then this goes along with them as well. Ancient Mermaidmon. And then we have the regular Mermaidmon. But that's not her. There we are.
Yeah.
I remember her from... Not her! This one. Remember her from Cross Wars.
Yeah, I love her hat.
Yeah.
Like skull and crossed forks.
You can summon her at a cost of her play cost is reduced by -2 if you digicross quote unquote Lanamon and Calmaramon. Yeah. Anyway.
Let's play the card game instead. Hey gal. Is that how you pronounce that? Hey gal. Calmaramon. I'm sure that exists. I mean, that's what she's doing.
No, that's the thing with the eyes in the back of the head, isn't it? That's not what she's doing. That is so not what she's doing.
If she was looking up, it would be. But they can't draw that.
No, she's just being a snack. She's just being a water serpent snack kraken thing. She's not doing the Ahago face.
Lies.
It's not how that is.
Yuki, edit that so her eyes are looking up and prove it.
Don't give the chat homework.
I can't edit it. So. If I try edit it myself, you'll give out to me for paying attention to my phone.
Yeah, well, all right. Well, look, I'm gonna start the episodes now. So let's get into Digimon Frontier, everybody's favorite, and we're starting with episode 36, which is called Showdown at Cherubimon Castle.
Oh yeah.
So, I don't think we really need to discuss what we think might happen here. Right. Look, we're nearly at the final row. Look at that.
I know. Exciting. In the other folder, I hate it. In this folder, I'm like, yeah, get rid of it.
Alright.
36?
Yeah.
37, 38.
That's what we're doing today. So, starting Digimon Frontier, episode 36. In 3, 2, 1, go.
かつてデジタルワールドを救った10頭士の伝説が今よみがえる。
What are we eating for this episode?
Thank you.
Thank you.
That's probably why I got claimed last week as well.
Yeah.
Whoops.
Head pats.
Head pats! Make the Digivices evolve. As if all of them got to do it.
Yeah. Make some Digivices evolve.
Oh, we're just
yeah.
getting this again.
Just bullshit, yeah.
At least it's split screen this time.
Mm.
Kaiser Greymon. Magna Garurumon. That said, as much bullshit as these evolutions are, I love the new song.
And here, an extra fan is on.
Called The Last Element. No. Is it? Yeah, The Last Element. Magna Garurumon looking very feminine there.
Mm. I mean, like I said last week, the other angels got taken out fairly easily, so I don't have much hope for you, friend. The lyrics of this song are just telling us what happened a minute ago.
A lot of anime theme songs are like that. We had to defeat the evil, and so we powered up, and now because of friendship, we're gonna win the day. Like, a lot of anime
Now
is
it's
like...
different, we want to win. I honestly feel that way.
Yeah.
There you go, it rhymed with you.
Well, anime theme songs are just like that.
They just sound better. Hey, Desmond.
Hey, Desmond.
They sound better to us because they're in Japanese, but if they were in English, we'd go, oh, cringe.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sure they cringe too. Who's looking breedable? Hey, Reiko.
Hey, Reiko, welcome in.
With the chat up on the screen, I keep
Yep.
being able to look at it.
Did the episode already start? It did. We are 5 minutes and 40 seconds in. Japan can cringe too. Oh, they're the masters of it. Salamander? Yeah, let's fucking go. Oh, Femgarurumon.
Ah, yes.
I guess I'll have to skip this week since I'm not watching at the same time. I mean, we'll still be chatting about it after, so you could catch up.
Yeah.
Join us.
You start the episode now and just mute us until you're done.
Yeah. Like, we gave a 2-hour and a 10-minute warning. And, like...
And you can join in our pain.
Also, he lost all his armor and guns.
Oh? Oh, he threw them away in the thing, didn't he? He runs out of ammo,
but now he just looks naked. Which I'm worried, because, you know, Desmond wants to breed him.
Hey, bread is important. You did the right thing. Speaking of which, we're down to our random liter of milk.
Yeah. Yeah, I told you to get the 2 or 3.
I know, but I thought we had more.
Yeah,
Never trust me.
Stop fighting with me then when we go to the shop.
Just buy the right butter.
Just do as you're told. I said what I said. That's the same shot as last week.
Yeah, he's so stupid looking. Milk AJ.
Excuse me.
Oh no.
Ah!
Oh no. Bye bye, Castle. Bye bye, Bunny. Oh no!
Oh no, he's falling down the stairs!
Why are they getting, like, sucked out of reality?
Is he being sent back to the real world? Nope.
Nope. That doesn't explain why that image was being pinched really weirdly.
No. Emperor Greymon's also carrying. Oh my god, he's just sitting on him. That's the most effeminate sit I'll ever. Also, amazing. So Kaiser Greymon's just a big old chariot.
I was gonna make a joke there, but nobody would get it, including you. It's a Reddit joke for our town because we have a clock tower. And people are always asking, what is there to do in your town? And everyone just answers, "Go hang your balls off the clock tower."
Okay.
I was just gonna say, Neyman's hanging his balls off the tower.
Oh right. Okay.
Where was that? Is that your phone?
Yeah. Oh, the show is remembering that it
Here, take back your batteries.
Go charge them for us. You were never getting any action.
I mean, she had a crush on him, didn't she? Now she's got 2 of him.
Start pitting. She's like, I have twins now.
Mm.
Start pitting them against each other.
You're not very good at impaling children.
Christopher Walken! Christopher Walken's back!
Do they ever draw any other Digimon for the villages getting attacked or?
No.
It's always those stupid penguins or. He's so happy. He has a nice voice.
He does. Patrick Christopher Walken, Ice Stefimon. Oh. Yep, no, it's just broken now. And Ophanimon's not there to get the extended warranty, so
Mm-hmm. Back to where's that Nanomon?
that was a well at What?
I feel called out there because I was thinking different things about his fingers. He was wiggling at them after all.
All I was gonna say was that was a well animated hair flick, but you just went there. Jeez.
Well, Junpei went there first. I'm not sure if I like these munchies.
They're different. Amazing.
He licked the small child and threw the girl away. Screwed with you, man.
Oh, I know he's an adult level threat, but
Well, apparently they think he's stronger than Cherubimon.
this is like one of these cross wars things where it's not about the level of the Digimon, it's how it's how effectively they're written. And we're also just proving that anybody not Takuya and Kouji is useless, because there is still 4 of them and 1 of him. And he went, no, I'll freeze these 2 because I know I have easy pickings here.
Yeah.
Yeah. Koichi is just one of the others now.
They really give him a butt. I was gonna say he's gonna break their goggles. That's what I was gonna say.
Legendary warriors. Spirits that Cherubimon tore the world apart looking for. And they're getting beat to crapping back by an adult level Digimon. Look, I know what I just said, but
Yeah. I can't stop looking at his chest, looks like a face.
yeah. Like, I know what I just said about it's about the presentation, not the level. But at the same time, Cherubimon went to hell and back trying to get these spirits. They should be putting up more of a fight.
Yeah. He's got some set of traps, doesn't he? That's a good way to not have to animate a fight.
Yeah.
I know they go for that long arm thing to be like
Creepy.
like they do it with that Death Note demon, what's his name?
Oh, Ryuk.
Yeah. They do it with him as well, but I think his arms are too long. They're not even creepy, they just look awkward.
I think this is Koichi's theme that's playing.
I mean, he's winning this fight, so.
He has apparently
That was such a big deep breath for woo.
so now suddenly the power of friendship is going to seem like that episode where they defeated Arbormon again, where like they just got a burst of the power of friendship out of nowhere and were able to win.
It's because they keep forgetting they can combine their attacks to do stuff. I don't get why he was any kind of threat
No,
if these guys could defeat him.
and he gets one more scan than Izumi.
Yeah.
Is that all this episode was for? It's because him and Izumi were on like one scan apiece. Was this episode just to fuck over Izumi?
Like they really drew this whole episode with Devimon licking a small child.
I mean, I don't see anything in that other than it was funny because he had turned himself into an ice cream.
Still though.
Oh great, he was still alive, and because of this Ice Devimon episode, I have no faith that I can actually beat him. Like, I know they will because the script said so,
Yeah.
But how do you go from requiring Hyper Spirit Evolution to defeat Cherubimon to not even being able to, use your regular humans and beasts for fucking Ice Devimon?
Yeah.
I stick by what I said. It's about the presentation. The levels don't matter. And in saying that, Ice Devimon was presented very well and very strong. It just made our protagonists and the characters we're supposed to be rooting for, it just made them look so much worse.
Yeah.
Like, we've already been saying, like, how much they lose across the last 36 episodes, and this was just like, hey, we defeated Cherubimon! No, we're getting our butts kicked immediately. At least...
Like, why was he such a threat that he was hidden under that castle? Why couldn't...
Yeah. Honestly...
Also, if he was that dangerous, why wasn't Cherubimon using him?
Yeah.
From the way he...
I did a double take on how left field that dub did from Tamers to Frontier.
Well, I take it he's been down there so long that he didn't know Cherubimon was evil and stronger. And just assumed it was that
Oh,
cutesy plushie.
look at that.
Oh, what did I miss? Was one of them lying in her lap?
Yep.
Which one?
Takuya.
Oh! I thought it was one of the twins.
Decisive battle. We'll take back the digital world as long as we're still alive. What a hell of a title.
Also, this is the final battle. No, sweetie. No.
Decisive battle at episode 37. Let me see something. Oh, no. Decisive battle 33. So, okay. So, yeah, so for the ratings board, I shortened it down to as long as we're still alive. I was not...
Yeah.
What else was I meant to call it? I could have called it Decisive Battle, but I felt like we had that up here somewhere as well. I guess not, but...
No, you were probably thinking of the Sabres one.
I probably was, yeah. I was like, we just had that, though. So, showdown at Cherubimon Castle. Take it away.
Oh, it was awful. Like, because the Ice Devimon stuff was kind of ridiculous, I'd forgotten to start the episode.
Yeah. Yeah, there is such a tonal whiplash. Going from...
Like, they did the fight, the kid didn't fall down the hole.
Yeah.
I don't remember the fight at all. Not memorable. At all. Like,
No.
if I forgot it next week, okay, that's because there's been a week since I watched it, but I've forgotten it already. I remember the wolf sitting on the other one's shoulder more than I do the fight.
Yeah. Because it just looked very... effeminate. Like, as soon as he lost all the armor, it was like, oh my god, you have really long legs. And...
Yeah, but he's really... Like, why was he sitting on his shoulder? Why wasn't he floating there carrying however many of them as well?
Yeah, like, what, like...
He does fly, right?
Yeah. Like, why was Kaiser Greymon the transportation?
Yeah.
Oh.
And, yeah, Ice Devimon was a bit of a spanner to throw in here. Like...
Yeah. Like, it actively does ruin the episode.
Yeah.
Because I was thinking, like, at the start of the episode, up until they beat him, I was like, this is actually pretty good.
The fight with Cherubimon should have been this episode.
Oh yeah.
It shouldn't have been the end, like the ending of last episode into this one. Unless this was all one episode at some stage. I don't think it was.
No. But I do agree with you. Like,
it starts exactly where we left off.
Yeah. But like when they defeated him and they were all like, yeah, and Patamon's like, I can't feel his presence, and then you see like the little bit of ice and like the two evil eyes popping up. It's like, oh, he's still alive and he's gonna jump scare them, and you know, I didn't think that was Ice Devimon. I just was like, oh, okay,
yeah, because the shadow with the red eyes has been him this whole time.
Yeah, so I just figured, oh, he's still alive and he's gonna jump scare them.
Yeah,
and there'll be
that's
something.
why I was like, does he have ice powers?
And then that whole thing happened, and I'm like, wait, what?
Yeah, it didn't make a lick of sense. They could have left out the bit with the book.
Yeah.
Hyping him up to be something else.
I guess they had to justify it in show why we're getting a filler villain in the ending, say for argument's sake, 3 episodes of the main antagonist of the show.
Yeah.
I guess they had to justify having him in as a filler boss.
They could have had a longer fight with Cherubimon.
And just
think
knocked on
he's
the filler
dead,
boss
and
thing.
then he jump scares them. They could have just left out Digimon completely. I don't get why they didn't.
No.
He didn't add to this at all.
Oh. That's insane. From my experience with Ice Devimon, when my first time seeing him, he was intimidating and threatening towards Ruki. So, though he was strong, his voice was scary. Until I saw Frontier, where he sounded different, from what I remember with that Christopher Walken impression. I had to do a double take on how left field that dub, from Tamers to Frontier.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Christopher Walken?
Yeah, I was gonna say, it's a choice. Like, it's a choice to make Ice Devimon Christopher Walken.
Yeah.
It's a choice.
Is he meant to be comedy?
This whole show, I think, is meant to be comedy. Or tragedy. It's one or the other. I need to get a reminder on what Ice Devimon and Tamers sounded like.
In the dub, you mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because, like, the Japanese actor could be impersonating someone. Probably not. That's not really so much of a thing over there. But, because usually when someone does an impersonation, it's more so the parents watching with their kids will go, haha. You know, that's usually for, like, it's like when we went to see the Mario movie and there was clearly a song for the Mario Kart segment cut out that they replaced with aha. Because that's for the grown-ups, because, you know, the parents who were forced by their kids, you know, it's something they remember, you know. But hold on.
Welcome to my humble abode. Are you a Digimon?
Yes,
So this is digital field?
exactly.
Okay.
Beautiful, isn't it? Suits you perfect. Treat people how you think you're cold as ice. You have no time for warm, weak relationships.
It's kind of sexy.
You always expect perfection from yourself and others. You demand it.
Yeah. That's a good villain voice.
It's very soothing.
Yeah, it's very soothing. Is
So, tell me, you are humans, are you not? Yeah, what's it to you?
no. Someone dubbed over that with something else. Tell him.
So, tell me, you are humans, are you not? Yeah,
Not?
what's it to you? Hold your tongue, little creature. I simply wish to express my gratitude to those who freed me from that
Who
tiresome
fight
prison.
us? Who fight us?
You know, it's funny. I didn't know humans could evolve into Digimon. Do you have tasty data like those others? Yummy. Watch it, Bob. The data of the Digimon Cherubimon captured was so sweet. Are you telling us that you destroyed all those Digimon? You betcha, but I wonder if your data will be sweeter. You'll never find out so long as we have a say in it. And we do. First, I must give you all a little gift for freeing me.
Yeah. Yeah, he's very much like the everything he's saying is exactly the same.
Oh yeah, it's almost 1-to-1 with the original. Like,
but he's definitely played for laughs.
oh yeah, he's definitely he's.
So I
what-
don't
how
understand.
What do we call it? Chewing the scenery,
Yeah.
hamming it up.
Mm.
Well, maybe not that one. He's definitely chewing the scenery with that with that voice. There, Rico says, this episode felt like a, oops, now the rest of the kids are completely irrelevant. Quick, throw a random guy to make them fight against that for some reason was here all along.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh no, this big scary guy is to invade all these villages.
Do you think that's how it went down in the writer's room? Where they were like, oh yeah, and everyone combines their powers and we get Kaiser Greymon and Magna Garurumon, and then someone went, but what do we do for the rest of the show?
Yeah.
At which point someone went, oh, just let them fight Ice Devimon. Or something, you know, just write out Takuya and Kouji
literally-
so the others can have a win and show that they're still important.
Mm.
Like, maybe that is it. Maybe it was.
That's all it is, because he was filler to the max.
Yeah, to the max.
To the max.
Alright. So Meg walked out of the 90s here, but okay.
We're just listening to Christopher Walken, of
Yeah,
course.
that's okay. That's fair.
He's definitely doing Jackman.
Well, he's more like licking Jackmon. But, you know, I mean, Jackmon turns himself into an ice cream for his attack. Would have been minimally interesting if they made it so Ice Devimon somehow had a change of heart after being imprisoned. Or if he swayed a lot between good and evil. At least make an interesting character.
Party on, Desmond.
So... But yeah, it really, like... This is... like, the Ice Devimon stuff feels like one of those episodes we got inside Sephirothmon.
Yeah.
Which also has the added, and I use this word lightly, very lightly, bonus of also feeling like it's another one of these episodes where it's been 2 episodes smushed together.
Yeah. Yeah, we had the end of last week's episode in this episode.
Yeah.
Like, it didn't work.
No.
That evolution last week, like, it should have gone from there and then ended with whatever happened to Cherubimon.
Just-
I can't remember.
I would honestly wouldn't have minded so much if it was just like the Savers movie this episode, and it was just 20 minutes of fighting.
What they could have done is end it on Kouji falling down the hole.
Yeah.
Because that's a good cliffhanger.
Mm.
You don't know if he falls down the hole or not.
Yeah.
And we thought that was going to be something because
his field of vision for everybody else got all weird and pinchy.
and warped and pinched. Yeah, it was weird.
So I was like, oh, is he going back to the real world? Is like...
No, I guess he just had a concussion.
Imagine having that. Like... Imagine being Koichi. Falling down the stairs so hard that presumably you end up in the hospital.
Mm.
Right? Because did we find out what the people surrounding him did when he fell down the stairs? Did they
No,
call
it ended there.
Right.
He just went into the digital world from there.
Right. So imagine
But surely he has a physical body somewhere.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like,
He
imagine...
hardly sunk through the floor.
No, but that's what I'm trying to say.
Yeah.
Like, imagine he falls down this hole at Cherubimon's castle. His spirit gets warped back to the human world because he didn't come in on a Trailmon, so he just goes back, wakes up and goes, yeah, I had this weird dream where I met my brother and we were fighting monsters, and he goes home and tells Mom, and is like, you don't have a brother. And the lie continues.
Yeah, she'd be so happy for that.
Oh, I can just blame it on the concussion.
You just hallucinated him. Yeah. Oh, yeah, this was a little crap.
This episode...
It ruined the fight with Cherubimon in
did.
general, because, like I said, I can't even remember it.
No, and I remember enjoying it and go, oh yeah, this is actually pretty good. I like the action that's going on here. And now I think Magna Garurumon did he turned into like a beam of light and ran through him, and then...
Are you sure that's not...
Emperor Greymon, Kaiser Greymon had like his sword turned into like a bunch of dragons, and...
Yeah, I remember that part. The bit about going through him, the not Leomon ran through Devimon.
No, but Magna Garurumon did that to Cherubimon.
He did that as well? Okay.
Yeah.
See, I don't even remember, because the rest of the episode just made me go, what the fuck?
Yeah, it's... like...
Desmond said you're right, it's Emperor Greymon.
Yeah, Kaiser Greymon, that's what I said. So he loses all his guns. And he's just sitting on his shoulder.
He just sits on his shoulder, yeah.
Although, you know what, that's actually hilarious. Because how many years later until we got Last Evolution Kizuna, and we learn that Agumon Bond of Courage actually uses Gabumon Bond of Friendship like a motorcycle.
Oh, yeah.
So, you know, there's a precedent for this.
I guess he can't fly.
I guess not. Or maybe he can't because he no longer has all his armor. Maybe there's like jetpacks in his armor or something. Sorry, I've just gone back to like clip through the fight very quickly to remind ourselves.
Yeah, so he does Heaven's Judgment, and the castle starts falling apart.
Yeah.
What is that face?
So they've defeated Cherubimon and Devimon by telling both of them, we have friends, you don't.
Yeah. Oh yeah, they had this discussion about Ophanimon. Yeah, I'm being friend. Muscles on him. Damn. Oh yeah, okay, so he did the running through him thing.
And then the sword that just summons a bunch of fire dragons. 9-headed dragon. Pretty sure that's just a Hydra, but okay.
Reiko said, Cherubimon started all this to give rights to the Beast Digimon. Shouldn't he have lots of friends?
Yeah.
This is true.
Unless he, fell into the old predictable trap of going so far overboard with your plans that you ruin the cause you were fighting for to begin with.
Alright, and that's where he falls, so we don't need to watch anymore.
Yeah. I love that, like, Kaiser Greymon's shoulder pads actually have seats. Like, I'm noticing it now because, like, everyone's sitting on him. Like, his shoulder pads are just seats.
Yeah. Screenshot that for me.
Sure.
Also, what are those noises? Oh,
He's falling, but slowly. Look at the big happy face.
It's not, but it is.
The big happy face on Magna Garurumon.
Brother.
Yeah. He's so gay. Am I wrong?
You're not supposed to say it like that.
And I mean in the most flaming homosexual sense. I don't even mean it in you know, the old like it's another word for stupid kind of thing. Magna Garurumon without all his armor looks like such a twink. I'm here for it, but it's funny.
Yeah, like when he was just kind of floating midair, when the two of them kind of were floating midair.
Yeah.
He can't fly apparently, but he really.
Fanboy Garurumon,
Yeah.
right?
But yeah, he really had like the dimensions of when they draw female Digimon, like the real skinny legs and stuff, and the curves.
Yeah. Twink Garurumon. And he's like Bear Piema. Wow. And there we go. Okay.
Yeah.
So we don't need to like keep rewatching from there.
No.
But
Again, that fight.
everything with Ice Devimon is so distracting. It really does make you forget about everything that happened with Cherubimon.
Not enough happened with Cherubimon because it should have been the end of the last episode.
Yeah. But they wanted to end it on the big new evolution and then show that footage again at the start of the episode.
Yeah, like, probably about 3 minutes of it was the previous episode.
Oh, yeah.
If not more.
Oh, definitely. Like, the previous episode and then the evolution to get into the battle for this episode. And then you're like, realistically, from like the 9:30 mark of the episode up until, 20:30. Like, that's all Ice Devimon. So Cherubimon's only in this episode for like 6 minutes.
Yeah. And then that brief glimpse at the end.
Yeah. Oh.
Yeah, this was a terrible episode.
Yeah, it started off so well and then just...
It was set up really badly.
Yeah.
Favorite character, Ice Devimon.
Oh, for sure. Yeah.
He didn't care what fight was going on. He was having fun.
You know what?
Yeah, Cherubimon wasn't really in
No.
this episode enough to be the monster of the week.
And score?
I don't even know if it's good enough to be a 2.
Oh, it really took you out of it that much?
Yeah, like I said, I could not remember the other fight because of what happened. Like, I was enjoying last week's episodes to a point because of Cherubimon. Like, he was all well written and shit.
Yeah.
And they just went, nah, have filler. Right in the middle of his fight.
Yeah. We're gonna win because we have the power of friendship on our side. Twice in the same episode.
And give it a 2.
A 2?
Yeah. Got some laughs at least.
Yeah.
I don't know if they were all intentional, but it got some laughs.
Yeah, no, I would agree with it too. I feel like, the Ice Devimon stuff hurts this episode. Because Ice Devimon was more imposing than Cherubimon, to the point where you actually forgot Cherubimon was even in the episode.
Yeah.
And that shouldn't happen when it's showdown at Cherubimon Castle.
Yeah.
And he's in the episode for 6 minutes and then pops up for the last 6 seconds going, I'm still alive! So, yeah.
Reiko gave it 2.5. Because I'm a generous god. They did the same recap when Gilmon Warp evolved to Dukemon and Tamers for the first time.
Oh, they did, yeah. They finished the episode on Dukemon appearing and then started the next episode with Dukemon, yeah.
Yeah. Cherubi who?
Yeah. Yeah, Reiko, I think 2.5 is very generous.
Yeah.
Alright, then. Shall we move on then to 37 and see if we actually put him down for good? Put Cherubimon out of his fucking misery.
Get him out of this damn show.
Yeah. Oh, but what happens then?
Baby Angel?
Oh, okay.
I mean, that's where it goes, right?
I suppose if all three...
He's in the intro, right?
If all three great angels are dead, surely them all being dead... Well, no, Patamon's alive again, I suppose, but they're not around, so it'll probably break the seal on Lucemon and he'll appear or some nonsense. And he'll give them trouble for 12 episodes. Alright. Three.
I mean, he's got, like, several forms, so he can he can cause some hassle.
Well then, Digimon Frontier, episode 37. We are starting in 3, 2, 1, go.
They also did the same thing when Agumon and Gabumon Warp evolved for the first time as well.
An adventure they did, yeah. That episode ended with that and then started with that.
Yeah.
But I do have a habit for this.
Yeah. At least end your other episode and then recap it. Like, don't try fit 2 episodes into the second one. Unless you're continuing that fight for the whole episode.
Yeah.
I want to open the milk.
I thought so.
Multiverse.
I thought so.
Is there a rip thing on them?
Nope.
No. I'll leave it to you to open them yourself.
Ooh.
Raspberry smell.
Oh yeah, the waft of raspberry opening these is.
Ugh, another episode of this thing, says Rico.
I know.
I know, right?
We're
It's
nearly
awful.
We're nearly done. I promise.
Oh, I can't.
Don't touch anything else.
I'm turned a bit too much to the side because I was skipping back and forth. Oh, nice. They actually smell like ice cream.
Yeah. Oh, come on!
Yeah, that noise was hilarious.
Somehow managed, huh?
Also, they didn't need to give Cherubimon a butt crack, but they did. A stupid title. Is that just the top of the castle?
Yep.
Nice butt crack, everyone. He's siphoning more planet?
Think so. I mean, there's not going to be much of a world left to rule after all this.
No, only the ground you're standing on.
Why did they need to de-evolve for this?
Or they're gonna need to fly, right?
Or so we can just have stock footage. Also, when did they become friends? Should be assuming they're not doing anything already. Yeah. I'm in two matching stomach bands.
They're like, do we want to win this battle? No, he's so sad.
Poor Pokemon. Neymon's just consoling him. They should just let the digital world be destroyed.
Oh, are they gonna do the thing again?
I guess the spirits just transferred in the transition.
Okay, good. They don't have to do all the stupid talking.
So, are we ever going to see Takuya and Kouji use the other forms ever again?
No.
Yeah, probably not, right? I love that, like, the start, this... Oh my god, this episode actively makes the previous one worse. Because the whole point of Devimon was to show that the other kids are still part of the team, right? There was this whole thing of, well, we can't hold on to your spirits forever.
Yeah, they gave them back so they could fight Devimon and then take them back again.
Yeah. Yeah, they just evolved to save time and money on using animation sequences.
So every time they evolve, he steps forward and looks at him.
Yeah.
They've used that animation 3 times in the last 2 episodes.
You're not going to cheer them on, Koichi? Make sure you come back alive. Don't die. Don't die. Oh, on that, some leaks have gotten out.
Oh.
Resident Evil 0 and Code Veronica both are up next for the remake treatment.
Okay.
Oh no, he's got a crystal ball.
It looks like he has a frown on one side of his face. It was the reflection of the ball. Is he gonna eat the ball?
AJ leak? Oh, I'm just leaking all of Capcom's secrets.
Mm-hmm.
I have to wonder. Both sub and dub, right?
He opened his mouth and then it went into his brain.
Yep. I have to wonder, for the sub and dub of this, how the voice actors felt when they realized their presence in the show was getting diminished and diminished and diminished and diminished. I'd love to have been a fly on the wall for those meetings.
Yeah. Itchy, it's taking a leak.
No.
He could do it at any moment. Why didn't he do it before?
Dramatic tension or something.
He knew he had a runtime to stick to.
Yeah. Yeah, so he can fly on his own when his armor's intact. Oh, so now the have your friends lure the villain one way while Takuya finishes them in one shot strategy is a good one. Now it's a good idea. Like, I understand Takuya's was like the inverse of that when dealing with Duskmon, but that's hilarious. I do like that his sword is like a railgun rocket launcher thing.
How do you know what hell is?
Go back to the beginning. Go back to the summer memory. Did he?
He was already a giant.
Yeah.
Half the time he's been the size of the moon.
Well, at least he's still got his juggling sense of humor from 02. What the fuck? He just threw a castle at him.
He just killed him with a castle, yeah.
That's a Seraphimon's castle. Really letting that rivalry with Seraphimon get the better of him.
It's weird, for such a chunky, fat character, he's also extremely muscly.
They've done a good job of making Cherubimon intimidating, because we said before, like, his virtue form is a bit too soft.
Yeah.
In all manners of speaking. That it would be hard to take seriously. But they do a good job with...
Did he die?
Is this what heaven looks like for him? Oh, he took the whole date thing seriously.
I'm very glad they're not doing the whole boy rolls over with the head on girl's lap and all he sees is boob.
I mean, yeah, because it's anime, I wouldn't have put it past them. But there's not enough there for that to work either. So
it's his dream, though.
Nope. That was just like they were literally just asleep.
That was a fun laugh.
Yeah. I will say, because this is all one episode, and it's not being broken up for another villain, it's already better than the last one.
Yeah.
But it also already makes the previous one worse.
Yeah, it
like,
does.
I kind of want to knock the score of the other one down.
Yeah.
Just because it...
Do you know what it reminds me of? Do you remember on one of our national channels where they would show the movie at, like, whatever time, if the movie started at 8, and then they'd stop the movie for the 9 o'clock news for half an hour?
Yeah.
That's what that episode felt like. We were watching the news in the fight.
Yeah. Because if you take Ice Devimon out of that last episode now, nothing changes.
You just cut all that out.
Like, they defeated Cherubimon and they rested for 10 minutes and then, oh no, he's actually still alive.
Yeah, because they literally said, like, he was like, where is he, where is he? And Kouji said, it doesn't matter, let's get out of here and we'll figure that out later.
Yeah. Oh, I kind of want to knock it down now to, like...
A 1?
A 1?
Yeah.
1.5 maybe, but...
Oh... Are we allowed to do that? If we both agree. Chat, are we allowed to knock it down?
It hasn't been set in stone because we're still recording, so the mulligan rule doesn't apply?
Technically. Oh, there goes your armor.
Why isn't Kaiser Greymon's armor getting blown off?
I don't know.
Like, why is Magna Garurumon's armor so weak? Is it just so that they have more toys to sell because he'll have 2 forms?
They're gonna start shooting his off now? I think.
And they're playing Salamander again.
Because in reality, he's the only one who matters.
Even though Koichi got all the evolutions first. Bar
Kouji.
human.
Kouji.
Kouji even, yeah. I mean, technically Koichi. Salamander. Da, da.
Do what you want, it's Frontier. No big deal.
Oh, he's
He literally just went, ugh, feelings.
Yeah, Cherubimon's still best character.
What's that from?
Oh, feelings.
Yeah. I have to Google that.
He impaled him in the head, fucking Wind Waker style.
Surely that's too much digicode for the...
No, it just turned him back into the virtue form.
Where's his head? Oh, there it is.
Oh look, they're in heaven. He's gonna go join them.
That was so
They were just
stupid.
Force ghosts. It was almost
Yeah.
at the end of fucking Return of the Jedi.
Yeah, look, he's just floating off. Like... Cherubimon shouldn't have even been a Force ghost. He's alive right there. What the fuck?
Fuck this show.
Oh,
Fuck.
I was gonna give this episode a good score.
Yeah, I was thinking like a 4. Oh, it's so dumb. That's like a 3 now. Oh no, like maybe a 3.5. It's still a good episode overall, but Jesus. Like it's good. It's not great, but it's good.
It's Supernatural, I'm remembering it from.
Crowley.
Feelings.
Yeah. Uh-oh.
Oh. Was that the ball of data?
I think so.
Oh.
Oh, it's that thing from the intro. Do you see those words?
Yeah, I did. I'll be honest, I forgot about them. Ooh.
Oh, and it's time.
Yeah, I'll be honest, I forgot about them. I just figured Lucimon is next. I forgot about them being in the intro.
Are they in this show's intro?
Are they not?
Is it Saver's intro?
Oh, that's Saber's intro, is it?
So,
So they're in both. Oh god.
you remember a while ago I said to you the two shows are going to do something at around the same time?
Yep.
Welcome. We're hitting the Royal Knight arc for both shows soon.
Oh, why couldn't it just be Lucimon? He's got so many fun forms.
Kouji and AIM.
Hmm.
Well, time for me to take out my doggo. Enjoy your walk, Reiko. Hurry back. Don't leave us alone with this show.
You still have to watch it.
Oh, the Lucimon from Cross Wars. Yeah, no. Kind of. This one's not a politician, though. That was a weird choice.
Mm. Desmond really wants some poop.
Oh, look, Barrowmon.
But they really just look like Power Rangers there.
Well.
Well, I'm not looking forward to this.
Mm.
Yeah. Of course it's them.
Yeah.
I wonder people are sick of them. Oh, but this episode was mostly good. That death scene was stupid. Really stupid. Yeah, do that for me as well, please.
The Mulligan rule doesn't count because we're still live.
Mm-hmm.
Take it away. Talk me through this episode, what you liked, what you didn't, top to bottom.
Well.
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 I liked the battles in this. Or the battle in this. The fighting looked good. Like, it was really stupid when he was flying through the air, Kouji, and all his armor was getting hit, and Takuya was just like, nah, not me though.
Yeah.
Sorry, are we not allowed to draw him with less armor?
I think that would have been fun. That
they were both flying, like, because it's meant to be the determination and feelings of everyone and everything.
Yeah.
So both of them should have been plowing through those rocks or whatever was being thrown at them.
It might not have been hurting them, but the armor should still have been getting blown off the two of them.
Yeah,
Not just Kouji.
Yeah. Like. Oh, yeah, that was weird.
Yeah.
Yeah, all of this whole, made it much worse. Made last episode much worse. I liked the Cherubimon was just like, I'm gonna drop a castle on you.
Yeah, that was fun.
I have all this power in my head.
Yeah.
And I really thought he was going to eat that ball because he specifically opened his mouth as he was putting it towards him, and then it just sunk into his head.
Yeah.
That was weird. What else? What else happened?
Probably more just to freak the audience out because it was
Am I frozen?
Yeah. Magic mirror, or it seems to have done the freezy thing. Alright, let's get you out of here. Fix that.
Oh no. Wait a sec. What's VLC player wonder?
Well, we still need that. Oh.
I'm not going away. What's happening?
Oh.
Frozen mad at this episode.
Yeah. I mean, I wouldn't blame you. You know, that said, I still maintain this episode was much better than the other one.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Cherubimon
was great in this until he died.
Yeah.
Then it was cringe as fuck. But I really liked him in this. I really liked the way he was drawn.
Yeah. Oh, I know. I know you do.
It was confusing. Because he's big beanbag plushie, but also them arms.
Well, like, all of him was a beanbag plushie when the data got scanned.
Yeah, but you know what I mean. Like, remember I said the last time, you know, he looks like chunky. Like he's not like a plushie. He's more like he's filled with like sand or like a beanbag.
Yeah.
That kind of heavy. But then he puts the arms up and they're just pure muscle, and I was like, stop it. But then he turned back into the other form and started.
Why are you all the way over there?
Where did you go?
Stop.
You minimized yourself.
Yeah. Stop playing with the baby Digimon and get over here.
I want to play. I'll play with the bunny. You did that kind of awkwardly.
I did, and I don't care. It's only the Frontier stream, I don't care.
Yeah.
Come on. Oh. I was going to say, tell us how you really feel. But,
Frontier sucks. Put my sad face back on.
there you go.
Frontier sucks.
Okay.
Meg's in stalking mode now.
So
What else happened?
Junpei immediately went, "Oh well, we're not helping in this fight."
Yeah, and he was like, "What does it matter? They're the only ones who can do anything."
Yeah.
So the show called itself out? Question mark.
That doesn't make it okay.
No, it doesn't.
That does not make it okay. Just because the show calls itself out, that doesn't mean being badly written is okay. That doesn't justify bad writing.
No. There should have been another way to. Yeah, there should have been another way to write this.
Yep.
Maybe those four could be fighting Devimon while the other two are taking on Cherubimon. Even that would be something.
Or you just don't have the Iced Evimon part of this, and this episode and the last episode are all the one episode.
Yeah.
Wouldn't that be novel?
It would make a lot of sense, but
Because then you don't have to give the kids their powers back, only to go, oh right, yeah, these two are the only ones that matter.
yeah. Yeah, that like it brings it down, but it's just again, what's the point of the other kids even being here?
Yeah.
Why couldn't the two kids just come along and collect all the spirits?
Yeah.
What was the point of bringing that many?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know, but this episode, yeah, I did enjoy. I wasn't hating it.
Like I was gonna give it a 3.5. But then I don't know if I stick with that. Like I thought Cherubimon going all, oh no, my attacks aren't working, stay away from me, and then getting Wind Wakered with the sword in his head.
Yeah.
Well, it was pretty sick, but then he just kind of cried and went off to be a Force Ghost with Ophanimon and Seraphimon, who, as you rightfully pointed out, Seraphimon should not be there because Patamon was like looking up at Cherubimon and going, "See you soon." Like,
Yeah, why was he a Force Ghost when he
he's the only one out of the three that's now alive?
Yeah, he shouldn't have had a ghost because he didn't die. He reincarnated, the others didn't.
Yeah.
Where did her egg go?
It just flew off.
Yeah.
Like it just
Is
went,
that the other
"Whee!"
thing that Lucimon had?
I don't think so.
Because he had the data and he had a pink ball.
Was
Was she the pink ball?
No. The pink ball is that thing from the intro. But like, oh, it's just,
He's inside the Nightmare Before Christmas looking ball.
yeah.
He's inside the ball playing with his balls.
That's a way of looking at that. that is certainly a way of looking at that. Destroy the virus, Kaiser Greymon and Cherubimon. And they did. They stabbed it in the face.
Yeah.
But I don't like that, like, Takuya's armor was basically pristine. And
Yeah,
like,
that should have been a fight.
three times in the space of 2 episodes, they've defeated a villain with, "You're alone, and I have my friends with me." Like, Takuya's lines were basically transplanted from last episode.
Yeah.
The spirits have everybody's feelings, and
Ugh, feelings.
yeah.
Actually, you'll have to go back and get me that screenshot of him going, feelings!
I can do that.
Yeah, let's watch him get stabbed in the head again.
The date cutscene was interesting.
Yeah.
Koichi just over there reading.
Oh no! Reconnect! Reconnect. Oh, even my chair set up.
Are we up? Okay, reconnection successful. I think we're okay. I just have to make sure it didn't create another video. Okay, we're still good. Okay, thank God. See, even our internet just wants to be done with this show.
Are we echoing?
Just wants to be done with this show.
Yeah. The door is open, I think.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's a lot more acousticy because we're letting air in.
Yeah.
Oh. So yeah, they were chasing him and
Making kissy faces, yeah.
yeah.
Did he have a spare waistband in his hand?
That's what I kind of wanted to go back and check. He does.
Yeah, he's
He has a
holding one,
spare
yeah.
waistband.
He knitted it for him.
Nice. Yeah. Cute little attention to detail, but
Mm.
Cherubimon also trying to use the power of horny to make them give up.
Yeah.
Because she's all like, aren't you tired? You can rest. It's
Mhm.
okay.
So what was Kouji? Was Kouji having this same dream in the opposite?
Possibly. But the birds woke him up. Okay, so... And then it's just Takuya's theme.
Did they do that shot twice?
Yeah. 'Cause the last time they did it was like, there's that, and then he's like, all my friends are with me. And it's that say it, all the heads have like the shiny white background on them.
Mm. That screams
There.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not alone. My friend, and it's the exact same shots.
Mm. Namon's is hilarious. Where's the bit where he says feelings? He did say feelings, right?
It's before the glowy bit.
I don't think he said it.
Maybe he didn't. Maybe he didn't say it like verbatim.
That, yeah.
It's just that face, like
Yeah.
feelings. There you go. Oh
Yeah, they did that twice in a row. I didn't notice that the first time
no!
around.
I give it a 3.
Yeah, like it was much better than the other episode, but it's by no means a 4 or 5.
No. I'd have given it a 3.5, but now with like the inconsistency of Seraphimon being a Force Ghost and them using the same headshots like twice in the space of 20 seconds,
Yeah.
and him doing I have my friends with me 3 times in 2 episodes,
Yeah.
it really does take it down. Especially since the show openly admitted the friends don't matter.
Yeah, it said it.
What about you? 3 as well?
Yeah. Like I feel like it's a good enough 3, but it's not going any higher than that.
Favorite character?
Cherubimon.
Yeah. There's a distinct turn where we're like giving...
The villain shows up and we're like, yes.
Yeah. Like we've given the villain, like we've given the monster of the week or the villain favorite character more often than we haven't.
Yeah. Like when you scroll back and you see all those names instead of the
the
main cast. Yeah.
Yeah.
You can tell whose side we're on. Kill them kids.
Yeah.
The never ending, and that's what it feels like.
What are chat saying? What are we? Okay, no, nothing new.
We might need to refresh because it froze.
And nothing's.
Or not.
No, nothing's popped up in the window behind us. So.
Someone say something. There you go. Welcome back, Reiko. That was some good timing.
That was some good timing.
Say something. Yes.
Can we take a quick BRB for like 5 minutes?
Yeah.
Before we start episode 38, and then we'll do 38 comments, memes if any are waiting for us.
Yeah.
And then we'll just wait. We'll just hope Sunday hurries up. So, guys,
You have time to watch the episode now.
yeah, we haven't started the episode yet, Reiko. So welcome back. You get to watch it with us. Yay! Alright, guys, we'll be back in like 5 minutes. So if you haven't,
AJ and Meg doggy bags.
take your 5 minutes. If you haven't been up to stretch your legs or get a snack yet, go get yourself something to drink and hydrate with, and we'll see you in a few minutes. Bye-bye.
Bye.
For now.
Foundation.
And back. Hello. Oh.
Hello. Ooh, 2 hours.
Yeah. So while we were away, I remembered that Ice Devimon was in Cross Wars. He gets licked, funnily enough, by the Daipenmon.
Yes.
Which is the fusion of Chakmon and Blizzarmon.
Yeah.
So that's funny. I wonder if
they've licked each other.
They've licked each other.
Ew.
But in the dub, that Ice Devimon is also Christopher Walken.
I feel like he's an imitation of the imitation of Christopher Walken.
But that or the actor just can't do it anymore because it's
Yeah.
been like 15 years or whatever.
Yeah.
Maybe he's out of practice. But
Yeah.
I definitely think it's the same voice actor, but he probably just can't do that impression anymore.
Yeah.
But it's not like that's a nice bit of continuity, especially since Daipenmon being a Chakmon fusion, you know, licks him in an ice lolly. So that's hilarious. Licky Devimon, yeah.
No, don't come back.
You come back, guys. We have to watch the show.
Believe me, I went in and sat on my bed for a minute and went, let's just go offline.
Yeah, Meg just wanted to leave you all alone and not come back.
No, I didn't want to leave chat. I wanted to leave the show.
So
I love you guys, but I can talk to you guys on Discord without the show.
Well, shall we boot up episode 38 then?
No.
Because at the end of episode 37, Lucemon turned up.
This is true, but
And then from the episode, and then he was like, "Hey, my royal knights, go and
Yeah.
attack."
so he's not even going to be in the episode. They are.
Well, he might be. He might turn up at the end or something.
No,
You
he'll
don't
turn
know.
up at the start and say the same thing in the same sequence will happen.
Well, But royal knights, we're gonna have them now in
both
Frontier and Savers.
yeah, I don't know how I feel about that.
Do you reckon they'll turn up at the same point now in Savers? Because we're kind of, I think, getting to the end of like the defeat Karada stuff, and we know they're in the intro, so they have to turn up sooner or later.
Yeah. They'll probably show up maybe during the week.
Yami was right though.
Deja vu.
Deja vu. I've been in this place before, higher on the streets, and I know it's my time to go.
He started that with a Christopher Walken accent.
Huh?
Started singing that with a Christopher Walken accent.
It's in there somewhere. I would need to listen to him a bit more and
The intonations
get
down.
the intonations down, because I know I tried to go in that direction with El Doom, and it started out well, but kind of veered off.
Yeah.
So
It gets too New Yorky.
yeah, I'll have to sit down and just listen to him do speeches or something, and
It needs to be drier, if that makes sense.
yeah.
Yeah. Oh, I suppose we'll watch another episode.
Yeah, come on, it's only one more.
But I'm not happy about it.
It's only one. Only one episode. You can do it. I believe in you. It's only one episode. We can do this, chat. I believe in all of you.
I have to bring up chat on the screen there
You
because I
are-
can't See how small it is.
You are all stronger than you think, and we can make it through this together because we are friends. And
What are you doing?
something. When friends are on our side, everything is possible. I don't know.
Stop repeating the dialogue from the episodes.
But the spirits of our friends are with us.
They're all dying inside.
I can't. I can't account for everything. All right. So here we go. Digimon Frontier, episode 38. In 3, 2, 1, and go.
The never-ending battle. Oh, Justin said I won't blame Meg for running away from this bastard show. Lolly Devimon? Where? Oh, because he was a nice lolly. I forgot that already, sorry.
You're there.
Feels like the deja vu probably meant more for the repetitiveness of Frontier. Yeah, that's what I thought. I was like, I get that feeling of disappointment every episode. It's already begun.
Koichi's still not in the intro.
Is he ever going to be? Does it change?
I don't remember. But Cherubimon is dead, and Cherubimon is still
Yeah.
there's the sphere thingy Lucemon was in.
The Nightmare Before Christmas Ball.
Yeah. Release us from this suffering in 12 more episodes. And then we go back to Cross Wars.
Unfortunately, we have to finish it.
We have to finish the story. Even if it's a bad one.
Because then we can get the averages and show everyone how shit it is. Is this anyone's favorite show?
Donnie, who comes into chat now and then.
Sorry, Donnie.
And a buddy of mine on I've known him for years. Like,
I'm gonna sneeze. Sorry.
yeah, so it's actually the never-ending battle to the death. I didn't want to put that on the scoreboard. It was too long.
No, it's too long, yeah.
So I just called it never-ending battle.
Mm-mm.
But
This is the end of our... I wish!
But a friend of mine I've known for years, and he loves the Bulgmon stuff, like that evolution line. I think we can say they're objectively wrong.
Sorry, they're just like, oh, the ground should be coming back, and I'm like, well, even if it's data, like, you still had a battle there. Why?
I guess they presumed when the ball of data went back into the world, it would unfurl.
Yeah, but even then, there was still a battle here. That's not a data thing, really. That's a battle damage thing.
Barrowmon.
Yeah, what's he doing here? Or deja vu, I guess.
No.
So I do love his Joseph and the amazing Technicolor Dreamcoat.
Quick, someone show him your fiery Digisoul.
Is he gonna capture Takuya?
Whoa.
You didn't get my joke.
You're still
ignoring
split
me.
screen, yes. I never thought we'd see Ophanimon ever again.
They don't know how powerful this guy is, and they just went, let's be the weakest. Yeah, I said, is he going to capture Takuya?
Oh, yes. No.
Lizimon looked at them from a dream.
Yeah.
Throws meteors at them. I don't wish to fight.
Yeah. Those were just warning shot meteors.
Okay.
Are we getting the deep lore? I don't remember this at all.
So it's in museums? They should all be like, hey! I know that symbol.
Oh no, the PNG explosions again.
I guess they missed that part about him being sealed away and not defeated.
Oh hey, the ancients. Wish I got to see them.
Was Izumi's spirit with Serafimon? Because that makes a lot of sense. Weak sauce got the weak sauce. I could have used a different shot of him looking up there instead of the same one we just got a minute ago.
Yeah.
I don't think Cherubimon didn't know about Lucimon.
No. I just think,
They
like
just
them, they
said
thought
Lucimon-
Lucimon was, like, dead. So I don't think it ever occurred to Lucimon that, like, Lucimon could revive and stop him.
Do you hear what you just said? I don't think it ever occurred to Lucimon that Lucimon
I meant
could...
Cherubimon. Fuck off. I meant Cherubimon.
Put down your phone.
I'm trying to find out who voices him. I'm curious if they brought him back for the Savers version.
Is it a prediction or a spoiler? The other two were useless, so we gave the most to Cherubimon. But the others were so useless that made Cherubimon go mad out of frustration. Yeah.
No. So Barrowmon was played is two different actors between Frontier and Savers for the versions we're watching. Jameson Price played him in Tamers, Neil Kaplan in Frontier and the dub, and Michael Sorich in Data Squad.
Okay. It'd be funny if the Royal Knights just took all their data as well, and that was it. That was the end. Like, surely if they're pulling up the data of, like, the stones they're standing on, they can also take their feet and the rest of them. Right? In theory, right?
In theory.
Because they're all data.
Oh, here we go. Crusadermon!
The wolf being all girly doesn't surprise me anymore. With all the effeminate stuff of being male. Doesn't surprise me anymore.
Lord Nightmon, Roto Nightmon, Crusadermon, Load Nightmon. Ah, you've too many names.
Episode feels so long.
It does. Again, never thought we'd see these guys again. Again. Come on. Okay, we're good.
We're good. I'm getting Team Rocket vibes from these guys.
Wow. Thud.
Yeah. Like, this is James.
Yeah.
You won't get away. Gone.
They're not even animating backgrounds anymore. It's just oh, so much for all their attacks combined. Oh.
Oh, they actually both got holes in them this time. Just the whole vibe, not just the rose.
Oof. Comedy.
Yeah, he's giving theatrical.
Yeah. Yeah. Roto Nightmon and Mercurymon go well together. Theater kids.
Yeah. Wow, we even fell to the ground away from them.
Yeah. Are we gonna have to do the roll call every time?
Oh, not. I would pay good money for those spirits to be going across and the two Royal Knights just suck them up into their hands. Sorry, no battery charge for you. We open the arrows?
Yeah, I guess so.
Or are you all chocolated out?
I don't think I'm chocolated out. There's not enough to be chocolated out, but there's just I'm not enjoying myself to want to snack watching it.
You don't want to comfort eat?
Sweat beautifully. Oh well, my favorite Roto Nightmon is still the Cyber Sleuth one. Because Ree is a bitch.
Guess we did need to make it very clear that it's better to have all the spirits on the two protagonists rather than let everyone fight as a team coordinating with each other. That only works on weaker villains, apparently. What was that attack name in English? Because it definitely wasn't machine gun.
Destroy. Cherubi who? God, this episode is taking forever, isn't it? It does feel like super long.
Tedious is the word I'd use.
Oh no! Wizard Mon. Wait, no, wrong show. Oh shit, they are just dying. Oh, they're in the digital world. Oh, Koichi doesn't have a
He
data
didn't have one,
strand.
no.
That's interesting.
Suddenly got windy. I'm dying from cringe.
Why does Koichi not have a data strand? Is he just not dying like the others?
Because he's stronger because,
Was evil?
I guess.
Oh! I forgot about that face!
Oh, that was awful.
Oh! Big dragon.
Nom, 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 nom.
So they're just dead, right? So they, at the border of death, that their data is exposed, they aren't bleeding even a little bit. I guess they don't bleed in this universe. Or they bled before?
I'm not sure. I'm sorry. Ophanimon's chest looked like a face with the two circles, and her exposed abs looked like the like the big mouth.
Do you bleed? You will. I don't know how to feel about this episode. 20 minutes and it felt like 40.
I was bored.
Yeah.
I really was.
So are we back to the kids getting the shit kicked out of them every week now?
I
Are the
guess.
Royal Knights just going to beat the tar out of them week after week?
Until, wow, magic power up again.
Yeah.
Progress, I assume.
Well, they
Or
might save that for
whatever.
Lucemon.
True. They have to get something else in between.
There's nothing left. There's nothing left on the evolution lines. They were...
And to the moon.
Yep. Breath of Wyvern sent them to the moon. Kitty, what?
Surely if the digital world has a moon, would that not be part of the data that they want to eat? Wouldn't it be the digital universe at this stage?
And they get to power a rocket that explodes, apparently.
That looks like a pack of filler.
Yeah. Oh boy. Oh, we've 4 batches of episodes left, guys. We can do it. There's only 4 batches of episodes left.
Filler arc in the middle, apparently.
Yeah. And I don't like it. I don't like it that I don't like. It might not be a filler arc. That episode's looking very filler though, and I complained when Atmon did it, and I'll complain when Frontier does it. Like, you shouldn't have a filler arc when you're in the final episodes of your show, building up to your final boss.
Oh, it's time for the other kids to get their double spirits, so everyone can fight as a double spirit and get just strong enough to beat the Royal Knights. I'm sure the other kids will become useful again. No.
Could you try to sound a little less sarcastic? just a teensy little bit, just a smidge.
No, because that would require some, you know, writing that doesn't glorify just 2 out of all the kids.
Yeah, like, even as you said, like, they even fell to their like.
They all got attacked, but the 2 protagonists fell on one side and the others fell in a pile.
I'm trying to imagine it from the other kid's perspective. Like, as you say, right? They all fought and evolved to the same levels. And then the other two went double spirit, which is fine. But background, AJ. What?
You leaned back.
Oh. But I'm trying to imagine this from the other kids' perspective, right? They all went up into the sky and they were fighting and blah blah blah. And everyone got knocked out of the sky at once, and as we saw, Takuya and Kouji ended up on one side of the battlefield, like this is where the important characters go. And the others landed on this side of the battlefield. And then Takuya and Kouji just stood up and pointed their digivices at the others.
Yeah.
Like,
they didn't say anything.
Just give us your spirits.
They're like the people in the restaurant, you know.
Yeah. Oh my god, like, this episode was so long. Like, between the history lesson, which was pointless because even Pokemon was like, yeah, we know this.
There was nothing new.
It was nothing new.
Absolutely nothing
We got
new.
to see the ancient spirits in, like, not silhouette for 3 seconds. But there was nothing new in that.
That was it. We saw which angels were allocated which spirits, but that has no bearing on anything.
And here's the fun part. We knew that. Because that was half of Cherubimon's like, I have 5 of these, but you have 5 between you. But because there's 2 of you and 1 of me, you 2 are still dictating how everything goes.
Yeah, but that's what I mean. We just saw them doling them out, and that's the only new thing we've seen. The rest of it was just the PNG fight and the everything we saw in the other flashback. So it was just a waste. Absolute waste. Oh, and all the fighting just took so long.
God.
Should have been better.
It wasn't even fun fighting, because
No.
I feel like we're going to be in a situation now where the kids are just going to get the crap kicked out of them again. I feel like we're back at the first arc of the show.
TheJakwub. Just have that on fucking repeat in the background of this.
Yeah. I really do. Yeah, I feel like we're back at the first arc now, and the Royal Knights are just gonna. Oh, you made it off the moon. Cool. Curb stomp. Curb stomp. Curb stomp.
Yeah.
And then it'll be another. I have friends. I win.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, can we go back and fire the writers?
4 more sessions. Just 4 more sessions at 3 apiece. And we're going to be clearing out 2 of those sessions in 1 week.
I'm having rum with next week's session.
Yeah, that's not a bad idea.
You just get drunk for the rest of it. It would be much better then, right?
We'll make our own fun. All the episodes will be 5 because they'll all be Kono Weissmon and Calamaramon. They'll just all be that episode. Breath of Wyvern sent them to the fucking moon.
Yep.
To the moon! Oh my god. It's like they wanted to show the strength of the new villains by beating up the kids, but that doesn't work when every villain has been beating them, all of them together since forever. And every time it happens, and I feel like collectively we're not just a broken record, we're a broken record shop.
Yeah.
When we say this, but it just makes the spirits look like trash.
Yeah.
It makes the kids look incredibly weak that they had to go through all this effort to beat Cherubimon. And fucking Lord Nightmon and Dynasmon just went flick.
Yeah.
See you later.
Like,
enjoy your filler arc.
Like, are we supposed to infer, perhaps, that being part human has made the spirits weaker? Because they're clearly not the stuff of legend.
No.
They're a myth. That's what they are.
Yeah.
This legendary warrior stuff is a load of shit. I don't see how they beat anyone.
Well, not these versions of them. Yeah, it's like
Yeah,
the
so is
ancient
it the-
versions breaking their power off into these spirits has diluted them.
Yeah, and like, yeah, it's just
Royal Knights are powerful in lore. Yeah, but like you just introduced all these new power-ups, and it was like we were saying last week where Luvemon and Kaiser Leomon were shown to be superhuman, and then we even joked, as soon as Takuya and Kouji were able to take all of the spirits to evolve, we were like, oh, he's just going to be a normal character now.
yeah.
And he was.
He was lumped in with the.
He was lumped in with the
He had-
split screen evolutions, and the two forms were weak as
Yeah.
wet napkins.
Yeah, because he had his own evolution sequence the week before, didn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah. He was separate from them, and yeah.
And now he's lumped in, and his attacks
It
do
also
nothing.
bothers me that in the 4-way split screen, the three of them, the spirits, are all standing up straight and his is sideways for some reason.
Because he's still running off his special stock footage where everything's tilted at an angle. Like even when they were doing the thing when everyone else is doing their scan, his is still in slow motion
Yeah.
as it's as his hands waving above his head. So
You should have got one to match.
yeah, give him a special one for the first time,
Yeah.
showing the powers off. But then just don't put it in slow motion. Don't Jomo it.
Yeah.
I don't think chat will get that reference. Just don't put it in slow mo. Is all I'm saying. That's it. Does like and maybe just tilt the camera back to realign the angles.
You can turn a video. I could do it. I can do it, they can do it.
Yeah. Sure, these days we can just pinch the video and turn it.
Yeah. I can do it on my phone. Why couldn't they do it?
I'm
giving this episode like a 2.
Oh yeah.
I'll be honest.
I still
was
think it's
bored
better.
shitless.
I was so bored, but I still think it's better than the first episode we watched today.
Yeah.
Because it stuck to a theme.
It did. It was just one fight the whole way through. Character.
Never ending battle is right. This fucking episode took
Yeah,
forever.
it went on forever. Ah. You know what my favorite thing in this episode was? Lucymon looking at them from a dream and they all devolved.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Also, Barrowmon. I do not wish to fight you. Meteors.
Yeah. No, meteors first and
Yeah,
then.
well, yeah. Still, though.
He said they were just warning meteors.
Yeah, they were warning shots just to get their attention, like. Oh, God, this episode is...
Favorite character, Lucymon.
Lucymon? It was just for devolving them with a look.
Yeah, with a look from
From another dimension.
I don't think he even looked like I think that was
He was in their heads because of Barrowmon.
but I don't think that's actually him. I think that's just a projection of him from Barrowmon's mind.
Oh, right, okay.
Barrowman.
Yeah, we made that joke.
Every time I say it, I want to do the thing.
Oh. I don't know if I have a favorite character.
Lucymon got it because that made me laugh. That's it. Nobody else did it fun, really. Even the two new villains weren't even interesting. That big dragon move was cool looking, but it's just like, oh, you attacked bigger. Of course you did.
And sent them to the moon!
Yeah, that makes it stupid.
I don't think we've ever had a battle of who can attack the biggest that sends the opponent to the fucking moon.
Yeah, but it's like... It sent them to the moon, so that brings into question the whole digital world. There's a digital universe, there's digital space. Why does Lucymon not want the data from all of that? I don't... Stop looking ahead.
Ugh.
That raised more questions. Is the digital moon safe when he remakes the world in his own image or whatever?
It looked like the Super Starmon was a big scientist, though. So it's gonna be funny seeing this big Starmon dressed as Elvis being all science-y and shit. Like, that's gonna be kind of a nice, fun juxtaposition, but I,
You can n/a it again if you want.
no,
Unless you want to give it to one of the Royal Knights.
I'm going to.
Yeah.
And my reasoning won't make sense until later.
Okay.
It
It should be based on the merit from this episode, though.
Yeah, but in the same way Lucimon made you giggle, based on just looking at them causing a devolution. Lord Nightmon did something that reminded me of Savers.
Okay.
And I got it only because I got a giggle going, haha, that's kind of funny. Which I can't tell you because spoilers.
Yeah.
But when it happens in Savers, I'll point it out.
Okay.
So.
Ooh.
Roto Nightmon. No, I'll go with the.
Yeah.
Oh, score though.
2.
Jesus, 2. Yeah, it's a 2, isn't it?
Load of crap. Better than the first episode, but a load of crap.
Yeah, because nothing actively hurts this episode yet. Like, the first episode we watched was a 2 until this episode rendered it moot.
Yeah.
Which is why we knocked it down another score.
I do like that our scores go 2, 3, 1, 3, 2.
Ooh.
Does that imply the next episode's going to be a 4?
Are we going to like the filler moon episode that much?
It might be funny. I don't know.
Oh.
What are chat saying?
Boy, don't dream about me. If you want me, come ask me a date in person. We did to finally wake him up. The people dreaming of him. The dub made them memorable. I'm sure. Yeah, I think I remember Lord Nightmon in the dub or Crusadermon being, but they made Crusadermon a woman first of all because pink and roses.
Oh.
And its chest plate looking like, well,
Wait.
a chest plate.
Wait, which one is which?
So the pink one
Yes.
in the dub is called Crusadermon,
Right.
which they made woman.
Yeah, because the pink. Right, okay. Roll back there.
Mm-hmm.
Roll back to Justin's comment from earlier about the rose.
Oh, but I think you called them Team Rocket, so is that it was just as is that
Yeah,
because of
but
James?
Lord Nightmon is holding rose.
Yeah. The pink one.
Pink one is Lord Nightmon.
Yeah, Dynasmon is the other one, the dragon.
Which one is Crusadermon?
Lord Nightmon.
Right. Don't change names because you're confusing me.
I told you. I literally
Yeah.
said Lord Nightmon in the dub. They called him Crusadermon and made him a woman. I literally said those words.
I didn't hear you say the
No,
first
you-
part of that, the
no.
Lord Nightmon part, because I know.
And then I said it again because you got confused.
Yeah, but then
It
you made
still
it.
didn't register.
No, you made it sound like the other one was Crusadermon.
No.
Okay, you did, but
No, even during the episode, I was looking at Lord Nightmon going, Lord Nightmon, Roto Nightmon, Lode Nightmon,
yeah,
Crusadermon.
no, I know.
You got too many stupid different names.
But just there, the way whatever you said there just made it sound like.
Completely ignoring that real life male knights and nobles in the past looked and dressed like absolute queens by today's standards.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you know,
Skirts and high heels were invented for men.
but because there's armor involved, and I guess they didn't want to basically have Digimon's James, they changed it up enough to be legally distinct.
If they had any sense, they would have gone with Digimon James.
I
Look how
think
popular James is as
I
a
think
character
today
now.
they would. I think today they would.
Mm.
I think they'd camp. I think they'd camp the hell out of him to do that.
Mm.
But
I'm surprised they didn't back in the day.
I can't be teaching the kids about the gays.
They did with James.
James was people forget the first arc, the first like 20 odd episodes of Pokemon Indigo League. James is actually threatening, and then he becomes comic relief. That happens later. So he was more threatening in like the first 20 odd episodes,
but they still
and
did
by
it.
but that's what I'm getting to. At that point, it was too late. They kind of had to work with the animation then at that point, where I think at the start they just thought, oh, you know, he's villainous, and you know, he wasn't camp. He didn't turn camp until like 20, 30 episodes in. So at that point they couldn't, especially with the body language and they couldn't write around that. Where
yeah, that's true too.
Pink was also a masculine color for a long time.
Baby boys were always in pink for years.
Yeah.
Until somebody decided that was girl color.
Yeah. Probably a king or a pope or something.
Someone who didn't like it.
You know, somewhere around the time we society started telling women to shave their legs and all of that stuff, but this isn't the platform for that discussion.
Just so weird. The things that were so inherently male switched.
Oh yeah.
What are you showing me?
I'm trying to see if I can find. Oh, here we go. Digimon Frontier. Oh no, that's sub. Where's the dub one? No. Crusadermon voice pack English 10 years ago. And of course I get an ad for fucking Honkai Star Rail.
Artoria from Fate is it? Who's Artoria from Fate?
Saber. King Arthur. Oh, it's for the online game, but it works. Oh, come on, just give me an actual clip from the show. YouTube. Oh, nope, that is.
The power of marketing and propaganda, yeah. Oh look.
No.
They're not popular because this show is shit. Nobody wants to clip it.
That or all the Frontier videos have been claimed over the years and been taken down.
It's not popular enough for people to put it back up.
No. Sure, this video from 12 years ago is just a bunch of still images of of the damn monster.
If it's not this one, we're gonna stop looking.
Oh, please don't be an AMV. Fucking AMV. Okay, I don't care anymore.
Yeah, no, I don't care either. Let's continue. We'll rank the episodes then.
No, okay, someone did another AMV putting Crusadermon and Dynasmon to the Team Rocket song from the first Pokemon soundtrack. Team Rocket's rockin', that one.
Yeah.
Okay, I don't care anymore. And then Black and White made Team Rocket threatening until they came back to comical later. Yeah, when they started wearing the black uniforms, like the rest of the Rocket team. I was baffled that James was a rich kid that ran away from home with his bottle cap collection. Power of marketing and propaganda, and that's exactly what it is.
I'm always baffled when rich kids run away from home. For a rich kid.
But money doesn't bring happiness. Something.
Buys you a house when you're 17.
But money doesn't buy happiness. Money buys nice things, and nice things make me happy. Oh, anyway, okay. So I guess we gotta score, or we gotta do the ranking. I choked on my own
Rage.
Yeah, choking on my own rage over here. Oh boy.
That's just if we do like a recap episode for this show, that's just gonna be the thumbnail.
Oh, I feel like we're gonna have to do one for Apmon soon enough. Ali is making their way through the old Apmon podcasts that we did, the old reactions and leaving comments. I'm like, oh, are we gonna have to do for Apmon what we did for Ghost Game and just kind of go through everything and kind of, you know, tie a bow in that and be like, okay, they don't get read anymore.
Oh, was it as bad as To My Home?
Oh. So, Showdown at Cherubimon Castle. Here are all your ones so far, Meg. Where would you like to place that one? Make sure chat can see that. It can. Brilliant.
Oh, God. Is Devimon better than the Burgermon?
Yeah.
No.
Okay. Was it better than Seraphimon waking up and then getting killed?
I feel like Ice Devimon was more fun than the Seraphimon.
Fair.
That episode was stupid. At least if this was just a filler episode, it was just a fight with an enemy, and that was it.
Yeah, but it's because there was something like, plot important in the first 6 minutes of it.
But that episode was like, hey, see this guy you met 10 seconds ago? You love him. You're gonna be so upset because he's gonna sacrifice himself.
Oh, Seraphimon, yeah.
No, the other guy. Wizard. No,
Sorcerymon?
Yeah.
Yeah. No, Wizardmon! Oh wait, wrong show. And that was the vibe I got off Barrowmon today as well, where he's just he threw himself out into the same pose Wizardmon was in when he died in Adventure 99.
Yeah, were we meant to care about that?
It's hard to get attached to characters that have only been in the episode for 5 minutes and then, and their introduction was throwing meteors at the protagonists.
Yeah. Ah, attack! I don't want to hurt you though.
I was just trying to get your attention. Here,
have a history lesson. Oh no!
Basically.
Yeah, that's his entire existence in this show.
Do you know who could have given the history lesson instead? The Royal Knights while they were beating the shit out of the kids. You know, they could tell a distorted version of the story from Lucimon's point of view.
Yeah.
This is the true history of the digital world. And
yeah. Kids could have just gone into that temple themselves. They could have walked down and the platform could have just dropped down and showed them everything. And then the Royal Knights eat the temple and then they have their fight. There you go. We didn't need another character. Oh. So if we did it that way, Lucimon wouldn't have looked at them from inside their own brains. I put it above Seraphimon, but under the Burgermon.
Okay, so in between 19 and 13?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, I kind of agree. Simply because I think as much as this episode hurts the pacing, Ice Devimon was still very entertaining. So I kind of agree with you that it slips in between these.
At least the Burgermon episode had Peddledramon and all that.
Yeah.
You can copy paste both of those. They're on the same line.
Right. So, as long as we'll take back the digital world, as long as we're still alive.
Decisive battle.
Decisive battle, yeah. Here are all your threes. Where would you like to place this one?
God. I think I did say it was a good 3, so. Versus New Warrior again.
That's the one where Grottomon shows up.
Ah, yes. That was a good episode. That was a sideways episode.
Yeah.
Yeah. Believe in the Spirits we watched last week.
Yep.
Put it above all of them.
Wow, okay.
No. You got a 3.5.
Yeah, I did. I saw.
Oh.
See? Threw me off. Oh, God.
Oh, God. Where have you gone?
To the moon, apparently.
Just drag the...
It won't let me drag.
Oh, no.
Oh.
What have you done? Oh, just grab it from that corner and go back up. Just highlight a cell and drag all the way back up. The other way.
I'm trying to... I did go the other way. It's stretched out. Oh.
There we go.
Oh, wow. It went lengthways rather than... It went horizontal rather than vertical.
Mm.
Right. So above all these, yeah?
Yeah. Ah!
Oh, come on.
What is wrong with this program?
Computer's just like, can we be done? Like, okay. Here are all my threes. Fantastical Magic Sephiroth one. Cherubimon evolves, the 5 warriors annihilated. Sauron's trap. Even the spirits. I really don't know. Is it better than the sideways? No. No, do you know what it was? My only I was gonna give that episode a 3.5 until fucking Force Ghosts showed up.
Yeah.
And Takuya's
So, I
armor
mean-
went. I have literal plot armor.
Yeah.
So
I'm saying it was like there were a couple of bad points, but I think it was still a really pretty good episode.
yeah, no, I'll put it between Roar of Ritramon and Believe in the Spirits.
Okay.
And then finally, the never-ending battle.
Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Can't sing that line without doing that bit.
No.
Oh. Bottom.
Bottom? Oh, under Ferrymon?
Yeah.
Oh. Wow. something actually beat Fairymon's loss episode or debut.
Mm-hmm.
Damn.
I mean, I'm forever wanting to change that one to a 1. I'm not going to do it because I know the rest of the episode was better than that. But yeah, this was boring.
Yeah.
At least that one was kind of fun at the start.
And we kind of made our own fun with the mushroom and the wood and
Yeah.
all of that stuff.
It was fine until she lost.
Yeah,
And
no-
that's what kicked it down to a 2.
Yeah, that episode was probably a
But the more I
4.
think back on it, I forget the start of the episode and just remember the loss.
Yeah. Like, it is, like, that, I think we said, like, that episode is kind of a 4. That episode is like a 4 until she loses.
Mm.
And then it just, any of the goodwill is, like, sucked out. It vacuum packs the episode.
Yeah.
Especially because the Junpei episode, like, right after it is what that episode should have been.
Yeah.
But yeah,
Yeah, I
I'm
agree.
so bored. Yeah, I might have to. I might agree with you because God, it was such a boring episode. It felt twice as long as it actually was.
It really did.
And I really
Like, I
don't
look-
need to see the kids get curb stomped for another 10 episodes.
I feel like we will for a few, though. How many Royal Knights are there?
13 by this point in the franchise. 5 had been established. But I believe these are the only 2 for this show.
Okay. Okay, good. Because I was like, oh, there's so many of them. Do they get an episode each or what?
Mm.
Oh, good. Okay, I'm glad to know that. That's a spoiler, but also it's a relief, so I don't care. Like, even if there's just like, to be honest, if all 5 of them who were there at that point.
And our bottom 8 episodes are the same. Same placement, difference. Oh, vaguely different scores.
Yeah.
As I like this
You have
episode.
1.5, yeah.
Yeah. I'm really not looking forward to seeing what the average score of this show is.
3,
You reckon?
probably.
I mean, I can do the math. I can come down to here and put the math in, and we can see where we are currently. Unless you feel that will skew how you score it going forward.
I'm just seeing there's a lot of 3s, and then there's a lot to drag it down. Are there more 2s than 3s?
Hold on. Oh, wait, hold on. I have the formula saved. There it is.
Yeah, I'm honestly curious.
Alright, well, here, look. Fuck it. I have to come down to cell 51 because that's the final episode.
Yeah.
And for you, wow,
It's exactly the same.
we have the same batting average for the episodes.
Wow.
I mean, I'll tidy it up later, so it's only 2 decimals.
Yeah.
But currently, despite how different our scores are for certain episodes, they're balancing each other out. Probably the
It's
point
not
fives.
even mid.
It's less than mid.
Oh. Sorry, Donnie.
Sorry, Craig. So that is Oh, wait, no. I just realized the problem with the math.
What?
Average character 12. That sum I've put in there are for my cells.
Oh! Yeah. Yeah, that would do it. It's not far off. It's worse, actually.
It's yours. Yeah, it's worse.
Yay!
There we go.
Yeah, yours works out at 2.7.
Yeah, and yours works out at 2.6.
Yeah.
2.7 and 2.6 average.
Shit!
Which, if you...
I have a video of my niece going,
If-
it's shit!
If we round that off again, it's still a 3.
No, we're not rounding that off.
No, I don't think we did for the...
No, we give it the...
The points.
Yeah, we give it one digital. One digital.
Yeah, I was
we give
just...
it 2 decimals, actually, yeah.
Yeah, so we give it 2 decimals, so...
Why did I call them digitals? But yeah, I'm gonna rip the audio of that video of my niece going, it's shit! And we can play it over things. Anything.
Okay. Oh, I took my adventure 2020 score out of there, so I can get rid of that.
Mm.
That'll be a fresh score by the end of things, probably.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's right up here. Format cell.
That one?
Decimal places.
Yeah, there we go.
2. Oh. Okay, so it didn't even tidy it off to bring the percentage down.
Mm.
Wow. That's...
It's very close.
It is.
That's literally just your point.
That's
1.5.
one of my 0.5s in here
Yeah.
has probably this one. Let's just say it's this one for argument's sake.
Yeah.
Because 2.5 and then our scores are identical. here.
Yeah.
So it has to be this 0.5.
It depends. How many 0.5s do you have?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
8.
And you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, okay. Alright.
We both have even numbers.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Oh. It'll be fun to see how it pans out toward the end.
Yeah. Leave
Uh,
that there and then see what the change is.
Yeah. I am ready. So. Yeah, I'm just going to shift this down here a bit, just to give this a bit of a wider berth.
Because we left within favorite character and all that.
Well, yeah, I was just
Yeah.
actually.
Don't worry about that now.
I mean, while I'm here,
You're making me jump all over the place.
I know.
And you can't spell character.
I can spell. It's just 2 in the morning. There we
Stop formatting stuff and let's get to the comments.
go. Alright. Do you want to see how Savers is panning out?
No.
No? Okay. Scared?
No. I just wanted to see how bad this show was.
Oh. Well, look, I'll wrap for Savers.
The more scores we add in there, is that math going to change?
Yeah.
Ah, okay. Good.
So,
okay.
because it's doing all the cells from 2
Yeah.
to 50.
Yeah.
So it's calculating all of that. So even, like, I'll delete them in a second, but like, say 1, 5, 2, 4, 2.
I'm just going through all the emotions. Oh, yeah, and it changes.
It's-
yeah.
Yeah. So that's going to update each week.
Yeah. Okay. I don't even have to do the math next time.
No.
Cool. It's saved there. Alright, let's get back to chat.
Yeah.
I've got my angry face on now.
Yeah. Just be sad. Don't be angry. Well, that's a spoiler, so watch it after that episode. You get to it. Does anyone ever wonder why Jesse and James' uniform were different from the standard uniforms of Team Rocket? Because they're so bad, Giovanni sent them off on like a quote unquote secret mission, and they are effectively scrub uniforms.
Yeah.
That's why their uniforms were white.
It's kind of like going, here's your special uniforms.
Yeah.
And they think it means they outrank the others, but in reality it means they're below them.
Yeah. And that is the in lore reason. That is explained in the show. That's why them getting the black uniform later in the black and white show means so much to them.
Yeah. Reiko said, what I think happened there is that Kouji used himself as a meat shield so Takuya could reach Cherubimon and stab him. That still doesn't explain why his armor was undented.
Yeah.
Those rocks were hitting Kouji with such force that his armor was flying off. That it should have been doing the same to him.
Why would you be surprised something beat Ferrymon? One of the promo images even has her on the ground while Agnimon's defending her. After making us go through this torture, you better compensate us. I can offer you 26 episodes of Digimon Cross Wars Young Hunters. And a lot of makeup Liberator content. That is what I offer. Free Liberator. I think actually chapter 2.2 is out today.
Oh, okay.
So looking forward to that. I'll read that if it releases in the next hour or in the morning if it's out when I wake up. Meg hates chat. No, Meg doesn't hate chat.
Where would you get that idea? What do you mean much?
What? Who said that? Ow! She kicked me!
I love chat.
Oh.
Punched you so hard your t-shirt's clipping through your top.
Yeah. You're so mean. Why is it always the physical violence?
One more hour? What?
If you insist on keeping the torture, then you shall watch the Monogatari series. Oh,
Is that the series with the girls in the red uniform with the black skirt?
is that the one with the cat girl who lives in her pajamas? Like she has like black hair and glasses, and then becomes a cat girl with white hair and cat ears. I know Boku
someone.
Monogatari or something.
I know someone who cosplayed that pajama one.
She's cute. Tsubasa. Oh god, I her name is on the tip of my tongue.
You had to point at your tongue to remember what it was.
Nobody tell me. It will come back to me, and it'll come back to me at like a stupid moment.
6 a.m. You're just gonna shoot out of bed to
Yeah.
scream the name. We get another noise complaint.
Meg is thinking of Kakagurui.
Yes.
Hanekawa. I said don't tell me, but yes, Hanekawa is who
We're
I
on
was
a
thinking.
there's a delay.
Oh, I did say Tsubasa, so I was
Yeah.
correct there. She cute though. Right, so comments from last week. Let's see what you guys had to say.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm gonna close off the rankings here because we're done. You're done. Too late. I said it before you told us not to tell you. I said there is a delay. That makes sense. The stream has disconnected twice.
Yeah.
We're still on the same.
And Reiko has worse internet than us, remember?
That is valid. Oh, okay. So let me bring up our comments. And there's a big old spoiler. Like, look away.
Okay.
I scrolled down just because the menu went kind of off screen, and a big old Savers spoiler is just a thumbnail on the main page here. So
It's because you've been looking stuff up.
probably.
The algorithm went. You want to watch all of it, don't you?
I mean, yes, but I will in my own time. Thank you. Okay. Pokemon with Desmond on our. I thought it's the members only watch along for our original viewing of Digimon the movie. Oh, speaking
That's
of
my
which,
first episode, isn't it?
it is.
Yeah.
Speaking of which, Discotech announced that the 02 re-edits are available for ordering.
Oh, okay.
So I'll have to finally look into getting these Blu-rays. It sounds like they've put a lot of work in. Remember we were talking about before about them having to basically chop up the Japanese footage to get it to match the English dub. Just from the stuff they were showing off on Blue Sky, I'm like, oh my god, so much went into this. I should as much disdain as I have for 02, it is I should support them.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Support the parts that you don't like so we get more of the stuff we like.
Yeah. Right, well, the Appmon comments, Ali, I will go through those another time.
Yeah, we will. We'll have to do another episode. So we'll leave a couple of them built up, I suppose.
Yeah, we'll just do what we did for Ali's Ghost Game comments, and we'll do a kind of a retrospective.
So if you want to go back and comment on all those, you know.
You'll be waiting a while before we get to them, but yeah. Right, Frontier, episode 300, Pizza Party. Here we are. Yuki says, congratulations on episode 300.
Thank you.
Desmond says, happy 300 to all, and on the next 300, please Digimon creators get more content out for them to review. Get another Ghost Game if you need to. Ali says, congratulations on doing 300 episodes. Episode 33 of the show. Koichi is now part of the gang. Let's see, with 18 episodes left that he can develop as a character and can be more memorable with the show instead of the backstory.
Well,
I'm afraid I've got some bad news. Fight scenes are always great in this show. There are times when the combat is pretty good. Like, we enjoyed the combat this week. It's just the plot around the combat that was awful.
Other times they just hide it in an icy tornado.
Yeah.
With some flashes of light.
You're just hiding, yeah, just silhouettes in a tornado.
Yeah.
If I remember right, that Kaiser Leomon doesn't get his evolution sequence and only appears when he slide evolves. So Koichi doesn't get a Beast Spirit sequence then. Only gets a slide evolve. That sucks.
Do the rest of them... They never really use those though, do they?
They still have stock footage for it though.
I know, but I mean, has that stock footage come up since the first time they did it? Because technically he was already able to do those things, so...
Yeah, today. We saw Beast Spirit stock footage today, didn't we?
Did we?
Wait, no. No, it was human to slide. It has come up recently enough, the Beast Spirit stock footage.
Okay.
Episode 34. Phantomon is here and he's fodder for Luvemon. Then the backstory of why this show happens. Could be better. Edit. Apparently the trading card game also wants to be accurate to the show. They are now making the other four not support their respective decks back in Booster 7. and are now just support for Kaiser and Magna Garuda. Yeah, with the changes of color, they really are. Like, as much as I love the memes that it's opening up that everybody can use the other spirits, it is also a case that it is just more it is more just Takuya and Kouji support. So they're just evolution batteries now, even in the card game. That sucks. Oh, they deserve so much better. Maybe not Junpei, but the others do. Yes.
Right.
And then Justin said, woohoo! 300 episodes! But how unfortunate it was wasted on Digimon Frontier. I will say, I do like Koichi's theme song. It's the type of song you would hear in a diner. It's called Oreta Tsubasa, or With Broken Wings. Yeah. Which is odd because his evolutions are lions. He's not a bird anymore. But sure.
I guess the wings broke and he doesn't have them anymore.
So yeah, Koichi finally becomes a member of the team and he gets to fight side. I also don't think we've heard a theme song for Junpei, Izumi, or Tomoki.
Were they in their episodes?
No.
No.
That's what I mean. I don't think.
Yeah, I don't...
So like even Koichi even gets like, we've been hearing Salamander a lot today, and like even Koichi has a theme song that he gets now for when he's doing stuff. Just that's nepotism. Oh, your brother's a protagonist? I guess we'll have to give you some sort of special privilege. Nepotism. Anyway, sorry. So yeah, Koichi finally becomes a member of the team and gets to fight side by side with his separated at birth twin brother. Grant. But it doesn't mean a damn thing at the end of the day. You know why? He and the others aren't strong enough to hurt Cherubimon. So with the last of Ophanimon's strength, Takuya and Koji's devices evolve, with Junpei going, but ours didn't change. And they all trade the spirits and give them their spirits, so that way Takuya and Kouji can hyper spirit evolve into Kaiser Greymon and Magna Garurumon. So that's another evolution the others can't do. And don't these evolutions seem rushed? Like, how many episodes has it been since we got Ardamon and Beowulfmon? It has been 27 and 28 we got those two, and then episode 35. So it's been 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7 or 8, depending on...
That's not too bad, I guess.
Yeah, it'd be different, like... It's not great, but... Now there's only 12 episodes left, and there's probably something else lurking around the corner. Something big and stupid and Omegamon shaped. I
don't doubt.
Anyway.
These two new Hyper Spirit evolutions. These two right here is what solidified it for me. Unless you're the character with goggles partnered with a dragon, or you're the rival partnered with a wolf, the show doesn't give a damn about you.
Nope. Like even Junpei at the start of, like, was it the 3rd episode, going, well, sure, you guys are going to do all the work anyway.
Yeah, we don't matter.
Yeah. No, that was the 2nd episode.
Yeah.
And then in the 3rd episode, like we joked about it already, they got blasted out of the sky, landed in different locations, and Takuya and Kouji just held out their digivices like, right, come on, cough them up.
Yeah.
Oh my god, Izumi and the others get done so dirty in this show. Look, I know Savers is Masaru's story, but at least the other characters don't get completely sidelined. Ikto's story is still kind of ongoing. He's still kind of hit and miss with his parents.
Yeah, like we got some kind of a backstory for a couple of them.
Yeah, we got backstories for a couple of them. Like, we're now getting a lot of Toma drama because of his dad and his sister. You know, Ikto is gathering Digimon armies to help take down Karada, for better or worse. You know, Yoshino is there.
What did she do? Well, she had that fight. That was a good fight.
Yeah, but like, but even though Savers is Masaru's story, everyone else has stuff going on in the background without him.
Yeah.
At a certain point in this show, you could write out Izumi and the others and nothing changes.
I feel like Izumi and the others should have, when they did the whole giving all the spirits to the other two,
Yeah.
pull a whole in Crosswords with the other two when they went back to the real world,
Yeah.
and do that. And then later on, their feelings can come into it for some reason.
Yeah.
But they have no use now. They
No.
don't need to be. They're just a liability now.
Mm-hmm.
They've been a liability all along, but even worse so now.
At least they could somewhat defend themselves, but now it's
now
like
they have no spirits at all. They're just small human children on the battlefield.
Yeah.
Like they...
yeah. Oh, I hate this show.
3 preteens and a baby.
I'm starting to see I'm starting to see now why I have not watched it in 20 years.
Yeah.
Oh,
It's so bad.
and the best worst part is, remember the tier list I did a couple of years ago that people didn't like because I put Atmon all the way up here and I put Frontier all the way down here. And I think people didn't like it because I put Atmon all the way up here and I dared not put Tamers in S rank. Past me knew what they were talking about.
Yeah, it'll be fun for you to put. You could put them into like a tier list.
Oh, just do it again based on the
Based on
podcast
the scores, just put them in based on that.
Yeah.
And then compare it to your old one, where you put them by memory.
Yeah.
Because if they line up, that tells you all you need to know. Really.
Or there was that meme that I came across where like it was like the promo image for each show, and then a meme happening underneath it. So you've got The Rock being all like it's dog shit, and then you've got someone saying this is art and this is this and
yeah.
Like I wanted to take all that and swap it around for what it should be, not what nostalgia dictates it should be. And I know it's just going to annoy so many people when I do it, but the numbers don't lie, and the numbers spell disaster for Digimon Frontier.
Yeah, it is.
I think that's all of our comments, though. I know we've got some for Savers, but obviously we keep those for Sunday.
Yeah.
And the Atmon comments that are coming in, keep those coming. We will just have to dedicate a stream to going through them and reminiscing about Atmon based on your comments, because that'll be a nice way to jog our memory. And you guys, and
Did you read Desmond's comment there?
Ari is gonna what?
No, not that one.
Saki, love.
And the top one. Did you actually
Pokemon
read
went to
it?
Frontier as well as the movie, and they're both tone deaf.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Both tone deaf.
But yeah, we'll eventually do an Atmon. What did we call it? Not a recap.
Retrospective.
Retrospective. That's the one.
See, nothing held for review. No mentions.
No.
So we are good. Okay. We'll move over to Discord then and see what jollies await us there, shall we?
Yeah. My favorite part. Fuck the episodes.
Alright, hold on. Let's catch up with chat for a second before we do.
You can put on my smiling face now.
Oh, okay. You're done! Don't forget me! Don't forget! Don't forget! Don't forget me! Bad AJ spoiling. Sixth Ranger privilege. Some toe drama. Here it's simply bad writing all around. The characters have nothing. As Naka Talili says to all of his bad games he plays, I hate this game. 30 minutes till Liberator. Woo! Alright. Well then.
Nemo Vision.
Nemo Vision, let's rock.
It's meme time.
Something in the Frontier thread. What have we got? Oh, that artwork, yeah. Which is hilarious because Cerberusmon isn't even. She's not even in the Cerberusmon episode.
No, she is not. That should be Izumi.
Yeah. I guess they just wanted to be able to put tits in the promo art. I said what I said.
You're not wrong.
Um,
Desktop audio's off.
I know. I want to make sure it's safe. Oh. Yeah, okay. That should be fine. I'll put the desktop audio back on. So this is Frontier.
Look, there's inductive reasoning, there's deja vu, there's language processing, there's deja vu.
Just loop that.
Yeah. Oh. Oh, amazing.
Revenge.
Okay, I already responded, yeah. Sorry, we've gone through a lot. I've kind of forgotten. But this is amazing because
Yeah.
he's a fusion. And they're both Christopher Walken in the dub. So it's even better. It's like he actually does get revenge. That's great. Alright.
Ooh.
Yeah, we have a lot of memes. Now that's how you reuse a meme. Your kid's getting beat by a villain. Nice.
Very good.
Make sure chat can see that. ER.
The text is cut off a little bit at the end.
Is it? Oh, hold on. Bum, 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 bum. There you go. Oh, that's better.
Yeah.
Okay.
Amazing.
Memeception. That's yeah. That's good. That's good. I really appreciate that. That's incredible. Oh no. Oh no. Why?
The cooler Daniel.
Fuck, that's good. That's good. Well done. That's great. Oh. Oh no.
Bravo. Don't die. Don't cry.
I'm already dead inside.
Oh, my face hurts after that. Look, it even started raining because you got sad.
Oh. Right, okay. God damn it.
So good.
Why are we still here? Just to suffer? I feel like this. Yeah, I feel like you put Reiko in this position, and it's the same. And it's the same meme. No. We have the Dragon Man and Twink. We have the Dragon Man and Twink at home. Dragon Man and Twink at home.
Why does he look like he could be one of the X-Men?
Oh, because it's the blue and yellow.
Yeah.
It's like 90s anime or X-Men
It
97
feels
style.
like the exact same shade and everything.
Yeah. Dragons.
Oh, so good.
Well done, Yuki. Well done.
Anything with
Some
that
prop-
dog child gives me a good giggle.
Yeah, some proper zingers. So, well done. Well done. Ah, okay.
Thank you for cheering me up.
Derberdick. What? Derberdick. No, Desmond, no!
Show those jollies.
No, you keep your pants on. You're not Zoran. Justin, okay, I'm gonna be sick. Go on, bio-merge with Thomas' sister. Mega's smiling with pain in her.
Oh, I am. My face hurts from laughing.
Aw. Oh, okay. I think that's everything then.
Yeah.
Just double checking. Oh, it's getting thundery out.
It's stormy out there.
Ooh. Interesting.
Did you piss off that customer?
Oh, I must have. Right. Yep. No, there's definitely nothing else. So we'll call it there. Oh yeah. Taichi is getting a U2's.
Okay.
And Patamon's getting like a sticky plush. Like a plush, but you stick it on things. So it looks like he's like flying it on your wall or.
So he's got like Velcro on his butt or something?
The Taichi U2's is.
Quite cute.
Yeah.
He works for stuff like that.
They had pre-orders start on May 31st and ship later this year.
Agumon's just hugging his butt.
So that's fun. The artwork, though, I'm not sure how I feel.
I'm kind of scared of it.
Yeah, yeah, I'm kind of scared of the U2's artwork. The model, like the figure, looks great, but the model as a 2D like image is.
It's the lack of eyelids.
Yeah.
It makes it look kind of psychotic.
No,
That's
Patamon
cute,
art.
though.
The Patamon art is really adorable.
Save it. Hang it in the background of the studio.
Oh, the plush has 4 magnets.
Ah.
So I guess they'll be in his feet.
Yeah.
So he can stick to things. Or maybe in his wings, I don't know. It doesn't say. It just says 4 magnets. I'm guessing his feet.
If they want him to fly the way he like does in the show, they need to be 2 in his back feet and 2 in his butt. Then his butt sticks to the wall and he's floating there.
Or they just put the magnets in his butt and we just put him on the fridge.
Yeah.
Patamon can guard our fridge.
You just gave me an idea for how to hang plushies on the wall.
Oh, well, there you go. So, okay. Well,
Careful showing off Twitter.
I'm not.
Okay.
I just kind of got reminded while I was looking at
Did you did chat see any of that then?
No. Because I kind of I was looking to see if there was anything else, and like it's in the Digimon media thread on Discord, so
yeah.
go check that out.
Still, when we're talking about things that are in pictures, you should be showing it off.
Some YouTube? What? Japanese smiling there. You sure she's not upset? Wait, what? Oh, no, U2s. It's a vinyl figure. They're like pops, but
with eyes.
But with yeah.
not cube heads like that guy from Tools.
But I think we'll leave it there.
Yeah, it's time for bed.
Yeah. So guys, thank you all so much for joining in. We'll be back on Sunday with Digimon Savers, episodes 36 through 38.
Yay!
And Agumon's dead.
Oh yeah.
Toma is siding with Karada because Karada has been like, hey, I can heal your sister. And he's gone, fair enough.
And he hasn't seen that show.
No.
See you in 20 minutes for Liberator.
Icto has been drowned, allegedly.
Yes.
And,
he just got that shoulder move into the water and hasn't come out.
Yeah, and Boncho Leomon was like, you're never going to be Subaru. Okay, thanks, bye.
I can't say thanks for the stream. This is torture. At least you got some good memes.
Yeah, like we've 12 episodes left, right?
We're nearly there.
We're nearly there. 12 episodes left. We're nearly, all of us, we can do it together as a family, as friends. Our spirits are with each other. We have the power to finish this show. It's nearly 3 a.m. I'm getting delirious.
You're getting delirious. Let's go.
All right, that's it, everybody. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and good night. Peace.
Love you guys.
Piss.
Yeah, the show is piss.
Uh-huh.